I am your mother.
If you could just like focus all your attention for 6 months on that one thing, you can get a lot of stuff done.
I have a really busy day today, so let's see how much we can get done. Mandy, come here. You're ruining my video. Toner?
Alright, so finally the part that I've been wanting to get to for like 3 days now, honestly. Let me get out my notes. This is probably not the best way to start like my first official vlog, but I know that usually vloggers, they start vlogging after they get okay, I gotta stop playing with my hair. After they get like a certain following, it's common to see vloggers start vlogging just because they have, you know, a wider audience. But I figured I wanted to just start vlogging, and I wrote down a list of reasons why, because usually I'm awkward on camera and I just, like, my mind goes blank. So yeah, so basically vlogging is something that I've wanted to do for like 5 years now. I mean, I could go check back, but yeah, like roughly 5 years I've been wanting to vlog. So I figured it's obviously something that I really want to do, like regardless of how many people are going to watch it, and regardless of you know, if anyone cares. I don't know why, but I've always just wanted to vlog. I really don't know what it is. I just really like enjoy talking into the camera. I love taking pictures of random things and just documenting my life. Why I really enjoy it, I really don't know. It's just something that I enjoy, and that's one of the reasons why I started YouTube in the first place. Oh, and another thing is, I thought that, you know, since most people start vlogging like after they get a following, I thought it'd be neat to be opposite of that, even though there's probably a reason why people don't do that, but I thought it'd be neat to start vlogging like before I develop my following and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh, another thing is that I think it's so fun looking back on vlogs, because I've done about like, I think 3 or 4 vlogs now, and one of the first vlogs I did was many years ago, and I find it so fun to look back on that vlog. I do it probably like once or twice every year where I look back on that vlog, and I think it's just so awesome to look back on. So like I said, regardless of my following and stuff like that, I wanted to start vlogging now because I know that I'm gonna personally love looking back on these vlogs. So yeah. And with that said, mostly doing this for myself, so while there might be things that other people might not want to see, I have to keep it in my head that I'm doing this for myself, because when I look back on it, I want to have these memories. Some things I do for the audience that I wouldn't normally do if I was just looking back on it, like for example making coffee. I probably wouldn't film something like that. Those scenes will be mostly like for my audience and stuff. This is so weird. I honestly, although this is a vlog, I think this is the only time that I'm gonna like do like a script beforehand, but I did like a pre-rehearsal of this, and I've also like, I had it played in my head. Anyways, when I did it for the fake version, it was so much easier to talk, but now as soon as like I'm actually filming, it's so weird. It feels like I'm on an actual interview, but I'm not. I hope eventually this whole thing will fade and I'll just be able to act natural on camera. I just think right now it's like, I don't know if this is the correct term, I forgot to look it up, but it's kind of like a pivotal moment for me, or like a pivotal year. It's basically like, it's a transitioning year where there's a lot of stuff that I want to get done, and it's like a little bridge from now until next year. Oh my god, I need to start eating. Okay, let me just explain some of the things that I'm trying to do. Well, first things first is that I am like getting older now. I'm pretty much 31. Why did I say I'm pretty much 31? Anyways, I'm 31 now, so eventually I will have to start having a family, get married and all that jazz. Not because of my age I'm doing it, but just it's something that I want to do and something that me and Justin are working on. So I feel like this is going to be a very interesting year because it's basically a time when we don't have any of that, and within a year to 2 years we are going to have that. So I thought it'd be interesting to document my life beforehand, as opposed to just like, oh, I'm gonna start vlogging once I'm married, or I'm gonna start vlogging once I have children. I thought it would be cool to do it beforehand. But not only, like, that's the biggest thing, that's the whole like bridge, because obviously you don't want to have children after you're 35. So since I'm 31, that literally gives me like 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. That gives me like 4 years, realistically speaking, like 1 to 2 years in case I want to have 2. And I don't want to have a child when I'm 35. I want to have it beforehand. So that really is like 3 years. So that's why it's like a very pivotal time for me, because it's like no time can be wasted anymore. Kind of the goal is to have one in like a year. To have a child in a year. So yeah, that's the plan. That's like the biggest thing. That's the reason why it's such a pivotal year. But then it's also because I have so many goals that I want to achieve, and I'm kind of giving myself a timeline. And of course, one of them is my YouTube channel, which I'm super excited about because I am giving it my YouTube channel 100%. I've had my YouTube channel for like 6 years now, and I've always been on and off, but this year I just want to do everything I can for my channel so that I can get what I want from my channel. And yeah, I'm giving myself a year, and I'm now looking at my channel as like a degree, like a college degree. I'm no longer looking at it as like, oh, this is a dream, or like I want to become a celebrity. I'm now looking at it as like a college degree. Everyone can graduate. Maybe not everyone, but most people can graduate. It's not like some dream come true type thing. When you graduate, you just work really hard and then you get to do your degree. And that's kind of the mindset that I'm trying to have for my channel. It's like, this is a degree. If I do everything I gotta do, if like I stay consistent and I work really hard, then I should be able to graduate. If I'm not gonna do it this year, then I might just have to think about something else. So yeah, with all that said, it's gonna be a lot of different changes in my life, like just being more disciplined, being more consistent, being more ambitious. So I thought it'd be neat to document that and then see the transition. Yeah. And also, I'm on a weight loss journey as well. I am trying to lose, I think, 30 pounds, right? Yeah, I'm trying to lose 30 pounds. I gained a lot of weight over the past 2 years, so I'm like now officially determined. And I've been pretty good for almost 2 months now of eating clean, going to the gym 5 days a week at least. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the reason why I was supposed to be eating too, so I'm not wasting time. I just have a lot of dreams that I want to achieve, and I just want to document it, because I think a lot of people think, okay, when I have the nice house, or when I have this, or when I have that, then I'll start vlogging. So yeah, I kind of had that mindset too. It's like, even my room that I'm in right now, like I was like, I don't want to film. This is like the room that I almost grew up in. But yeah, I want to like document it now, and I feel like, I mean, I'm doing a lot of like manifestation techniques, and a lot of goal setting and stuff like that. And whenever I watch them, you always see them when they're at their highest, when they've achieved all their goals, and when they achieved all their dreams, then you notice them, and then they start making videos, and it's just like, well, what were you like beforehand, you know? And I think the closest person I've seen so far is probably Lavender, where you could really see her in the beginning, and then you see her where she's at now, which she's doing really good for herself. I don't feel like it's cheesy. I'm not meaning to be cheesy when I say it, but in terms of dreams, it's also kind of a dream to have a kid, because I just wanted to have a baby ever since I was a baby. I've always, I don't know, I've always really been into that type of lifestyle. Like, I think it's called domesticated or something, where, you know, you have the kid and then you get married and then you have the white picket fence. Well, not really all of that. I just always wanted to, like, to just have kids and be a good mother and have a loving husband and just have that like cookie cutter family. And just have my own home and decorate it all nicely and stuff like that. That's always been like a dream of mine. And I'm honestly like with a perfect, well, he's not perfect, but I don't know how to say it, but for me, I feel like a pretty perfect dude. So I feel like it would honestly be like a dream to have a child with him, because as a person in general, he's a really great guy. Like, he's one of the most amazing men I've ever met. So I feel like, and he's also incredibly handsome too. Like, I'm super attracted to him. So I feel like the idea of having a child with him feels like kind of like a dream come true, because yeah, I don't know. I feel like this part is kind of cheesy, although I'm not trying to be cheesy. So I'm just gonna kind of end it there, because yeah. Anyways, so that's why I'm vlogging, and I need to hurry up and get ready, because I just learned from Lavender, no, not Lavender, from this one girl, that if you could just like focus all your attention for 6 months on that one thing, you can get a lot of stuff done. So you also have to put 100% into that one thing and make it your first priority. So I'm taking the advice right now, and the first thing that I'm starting on is my YouTube channel, meaning I'm going to film a video.
Things that you've never seen. Let's go to an art museum. I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought.
Okay, that was weird. My battery died as I was talking. Cool. So I'm just now getting ready to film. This is my setup. So it's pretty much just gonna capture the white background and then that thing. I'm gonna paint my nails now. One of my nails broke, so I have stubby nails now. Oh my god, my brows look so dark in here. Whoa. Okay, so I just finished video 1. I'm going to do video number 2. This is crazy. This is like never before been, just kidding, I've done this before. I have a meeting at 3 today, so that gives me 3 hours. I'm pretty sure I could knock out 3 more videos. So for the next video, I'm going to change my outfit and my jewelry and my lip color. I did a first impression of Maybelline's brow pencil. I'll show you guys the brow. Ooh, I chipped my nail. Yeah, Maybelline's brow pencil. And so far I'm quite happy with it, but I'm gonna do a full day's wear test, so I'm gonna have to go back in and wrap this video up. What do you guys think about my brows? I'm gonna now do the Dolly Wink liner first impression. Well, not really first impression because I used it before. I'm just really enjoying filming right now. Like, this is my setup. Oh, there's like a little smudgy right here. I'm a little frustrated right now because my battery died. I'm very impatient. I just want everything to go right. But on a good note, I finished my second video reviewing the Dolly Wink liner. My lashes look really good, by the way. It's almost 3, it's like 1:30 right now. So hopefully I could film that third video. I'm just like so nervous. I'm just teaching people how to like grow out their hair. But I don't know, for some reason, I just feel like nervous about it because I feel like, I don't know, I just want it to be perfect. And you could see my ugly background. Oh, sorry.
No name might be too much, and Van Gogh might take a while. But thank you for coming. I know that you're trying to do.
muzzle.
To make me smile.
Back to new. That was actually kind of exhausting, but fun. Hopefully next time I'll be a lot more organized and it'll happen a lot quicker, like boom, boom, bam, 3 videos done in 1 hour. So Justin and I were supposed to go to the gym, but plans have changed because we're short on time. I forgot that he has a Bible study to go to tonight. So yeah, we're really short on time, so we're just gonna grab food and eat it at my house. I'm supposed to go to the Bible study too. I only went 1 time. Did I go 2 times? No, I only went once, but I figured it takes time away from my YouTube, so that's a no-no. I look like a hobo. Okay, I was gonna ask my mom. Hello? Wow, so far this camera has a malfunction with focusing sometimes. Money!
I found it on the floor to my car.
Ooh!
So weird.
This is normal, okay?
No, it's not normal because you said it.
I know! Because it already felt awkward, and then when I said that, I mean, it felt weird. I was saying how I was gonna ask my mom if she wanted food, and then I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't, because then she's like, don't spend money on food! And then I also didn't ask her because I was gonna vlog it, and then she was gonna be like, where's that camera from? How you have money? You don't even have a job! So I said, forget it. Vlogging is actually really hard. Well, it's not really hard, but...
You have something in your hand all the time?
No, it's actually not that. It's just like catching little clips. Like, I put a clip of me cleaning, and then I had to like get the camera and move the camera.
Oh, we should have called in or ordered.
Where are we eating again?
A Chinese fish place. Chinese place. I feel like it's gonna fall down.
It will fall down. Oh man. This is gonna take a lot of getting used to.
Whoa.
Ew. Oh, I should be filming this. So many crows. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Now, I should film myself going into Jade China, but, wow, that's terrifying.
Hi. I'm getting the, where's the fish at?
You have honey walnut shrimp?
Oh, here it is.
So you're gonna get the fish fillet? No?
Well, I'm looking for that other fish. That I got last time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. So what do you have here? Wonton soup, steamed fish, and wontons. Ooh, were a lot of people laughing and you weren't laughing? Yeah, I kind of noticed that. I don't know. That you don't really find a lot of things funny. There's not a lot of things that make you laugh. I'm almost done editing. The goal is to be in bed by 11, but don't think that will happen today. Then I also need to wrap up the 2 videos where I'm showing the end result of my eyeliner and my brows. Oh, oops. Sorry. Hi. Hi. Okay, bye.
Let's go to an art museum. I'll explain it at the coffee shop.
Someone really likes my stuffed animals.
I know you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought.
Okay. Well, that's it for my first vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm just gonna do some journaling. Basically writing out my goals and my dreams, but in like a future tense. So like scripting. And then I'm gonna pass out. Peace.
Monet might be too much and Van Gogh might take a while, but thank you for coming and thank you for trying to do anything to make me smile.